The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Three buzz.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. His way forward. And he's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just a consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting at. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Got it. 85. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. 25. Check 25.
This one caught out wide by Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A run for Nick Chubb. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Here we go, D.
They'll run with Chubb, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
That's right.
At their own 21-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Get in the weight room.
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out right at the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And
we'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Mike, 55.
Burrow, he's going to keep it on the option. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Mike 52. Switch.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. He got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Cowboy 80. Watching you 5. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
The 47-yard line.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
They run the option on 2nd down. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play on 3rd down. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
He was
got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
9 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A good spot to throw, and indeed they'll come out with 4 wide receivers here on 2nd and inches.
Bang, 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 bang. Cougar 19.
From the gun again to Mixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
The ball carrier.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
Bengals nothing.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get that quarterback at all costs.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Riley Harrison. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Hey, eat. Ricky, go.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told them, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a party now.
Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. Come away with nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
And a Bengal first down.
65. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Burrow will throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, get people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Get off the field. 24.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Hey, let's get there.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They've struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to sift through.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down a little bit.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down,
but one of the ways that
Cincinnati.
quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Got the defense on their heels. 2 1st downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8.
60 Bison, 55.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
52.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was looking for John Ross that time. But it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And has given me the evil eye, folks. Now it's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try a field goal. So instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Focus, defense, focus.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st down.
Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
I got you, boy. Check 3.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Burrow. Able to find Higgins. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle working with the ball, but not in this case.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Bengals.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Panther 11. Panther 11. You can choose the mic. Watch hurt. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now
Number
to go out and try and get some points.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Burrow.
28-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Sack. 70 Timberwolf. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Bring it. Check. Hey, check 24, check 24.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Mike 55.
On 2nd down, Nixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Mac Wilson.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. It's been a long day for you.
Now Burrow. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
And a Bengal first down.
On the depth. Who's the mic, boys? 52. I'm coming, baby. 70 Lion. Hatchet.
They go back to the ground now with Nixon. He'll get about 4 here. Down to the 43-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Deuce, 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 deuce. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up the third down.
And it brings up third down.
Setting up to throw it. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Burrows
and he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup.
8 yards there on a first down.
Cincinnati.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Mears back and go full strength. No, check that.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
31-yard line.
Watch out. 70 Timberwolf. 52. Hey, what's the...
Going deep downfield for Ross. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Complete to Joe
So
Mixon.
much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. On fourth down, here's the option. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Browns defense stands tall. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Wilson on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Watch 85. We own them.
And again, it's Chubb looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Play. Brings up third down and 9.
Cowboy 80. Watch the run. Cougar 19. 24 is the mic.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys.
First down. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Know your job.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Throw caught at about the 5. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
Bengals nothing.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Oh, going to keep this himself. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
2nd and 2.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. You better bring it. Back 55.
On 2nd down, here's the option. A quick throw down complete to Ross. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Complete to
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Complete to number 88.
From 10 yards out. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
For the extra point.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Is good.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Browns 13. Bengals 7. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back, that's what I call a great opportunity.
In a one-score game, I always circle, and you know this, but in my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays. It could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this one? This is pretty big.
I put a star. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check tight. Mike 55.
Burrow going to keep this one. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
On the keeper.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Burrow's pass.
Tyler Boyd. His
Tyler
3rd
Boyd.
touchdown now on the year.
Cincinnati.
And the Bengals, if they can convert the extra point, will have the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And the conditions miserable for a kicker and a holder, but this one's good, and with it, they take the lead.
Browns 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They run it again with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there.
Nick Chubb,
no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brought down by Von Bell.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now.
Joe Mixon
run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
55.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now?
Browns take over
about the
1st and
18-yard line, it looks like.
At their own 18-yard line.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They begin this show. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And that'll be incomplete.
The pass
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, boys, we got 4 down. 24 is the mic. Watch the pass. Check 31, check 31.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check.
Motion. 24 is the mic. Let's get the ball.
look to throw. Going deep here for Landry. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there on third down for the Browns. 46 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score on what could be their final drive. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Chubb. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
3rd down and 6.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Move. Stop low, 18. Even. 24 is the mic.
He's back to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Hustle.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Ready?
55's the mic. Check. 55's the mic. 3 buzz. 55.
Again, this is Chubb. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, I should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Mike 55.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Taken in at the 3. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost, and But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Today's final score, Browns.
Well, going into the final play of this
Bengals,
game, they
14.
knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Browns, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.